Explanar training system comes with two power rollers. The long power roller works for swings from driver down to 5-iron, and the short roller works for swings from 6-iron to sand iron. Now we need to use the short power roller to teach our pupils how to hit intentional high and low shots. Now obviously, the shorter the club, the more upright the swing. I've adjusted the plane of Explanar to a much steeper angle. Now to hit a low shot, as you know, we need to go down the handle. Normally with a 6-iron, we'd hold the club there, but by pulling the club up the sleeve, we lose wrist hinge at address, and we have the need for a much more upright swing. So here we go, resting the power roller on Explanar, taking the grip. You'll see because I've used the short roller in this way, the swing plane is still going through the middle of my sternum. Now we work the roller back and through, just gradually and smoothly, to the halfway point is the ideal way of hitting a low shot. There's almost no forearm rotation, back and through, and zero wrist hinge. We can play the shot from the centre of the stance, and you'll find the divot will be lean and shallow. In fact, you can hit a very low shot with no divot at all. Once your pupil has that feeling, you get them quickly to hit a 5-iron or 4-iron with the club pulled up the sleeve, and they'll be delighted with the result. The ball will go forward low with a shallow divot, and it will stay under the wind or under some tree branches if that's the shot they need. Having used the shorter power roller in Explanar to give a feeling of simple wrist action back and through, we're now ready to learn to hit the low shot. So here we're on the practice tee, and I've got a 5-iron in my hand. Now it helps to lose wrist action by going down the club properly. So rather than doing this, we pull the club up the sleeve. That's exactly what the short power roller looked like, and you can see now that the plane of the shaft is very much steeper. That's why we moved the Explanar itself to a much more upright plane. The beauty of that is you're going to discourage wrist hinge and also limit forearm rotation, so it'll be a low shot that will go very straight. So here we go. Pull the 5-iron up the sleeve, walk in to make up the distance. You can play the ball from the centre of the stance as well. And all we're doing now is going back, halfway back with no wrist hinge, and halfway through with no wrist hinge again. So here we go. There you are. When the shot's played properly, it goes forward low, and it lands and runs. It's a very accurate shot. The key thing is to distinguish between simple wrists and stiff wrists. If your wrists become hard or your grip becomes tight, that will damage the shot and encourage too much spin. So keep the wrist simple back and through, and the ball will fly really low.